have Thomas Vermaelen replacing Nelson Semedo in defence, and it looks like they're going to go with a 3-4-3 formation. Feeling just about dealt with by Ter Stegen.
Yeah, a lovely reverse pass, and Boateng keeps himself onside. That's a good hit. That could easily fool the...
Swung in by Messi. Firm enough header from Vermaelen, but never troubling the target, really.
Well, he was up well, Vermaelen. Nice spring. He got back and defend and try and play counter-attacking football. They need to see a lot of the ball.
Here's Messi. Instant shot. Once he got it out of his feet, to take it on early and try and catch out the goalkeeper. Oh yeah.
He went for guidance, did Lionel Messi. Could have slipped in there, Vidal. Not really troubling the keeper, is it? Under pressure.
Here's Rochina. Good vision to pick out Jason. And in goes Boateng. And he wasn't too far away from meeting that full stretch.
No, he did the right thing, Boateng. He couldn't have got there with his foot and just threw himself. Wasn't a good cross, was it? I'll give him a little bit more credit than that. He really is looking to pick out the teammate. Yeah, that's a good ball, all right. Certainly not going for goal. I think it was just the way it bounced. It looked a little bit ugly to begin with.
The Barcelona goal. It'll be a corner. Out Jose Campaña. Rochina thought about the shot, and then finds Morales, turned away comfortably by Longley. Rochina. And Boateng! Oh, he's so unlucky. Thumps back off the underside of the crossbar. Vardy turning into trouble. Red flag for danger up here. It's Messi. And still, and Suarez! Barcelona in front. Superb finish from Luis Suarez. But it all stemmed from Levante trying to play out from the back, and the mistake from Enes Vardy.
Always a risky tactic to be playing out when you've got so many good players so close to your own goal. Once again, you know, they seem to have nullified Messi to begin with. To take him away from goal. What about that for a reverse pass? And the finish from Suarez is majestic. That's not an easy volley to execute. Get yourself up in the air, open your ankle out, and side footed with power. There's Messi, little luck. Doesn't need to take another touch. Absolutely not. You can see the yellow shirt, peripheral vision, and a world-class finish from Luis Suarez. Oh, goalkeeper gets a touch. Well, that's too good.
And the two great frames.
Vidal's been pretty anonymous so far.
This is Morales. Oh, he's away from Piqué, who managed to get a foot in. A lovely...
Expected it. Big cross, and it came.
Busquets, instant pass. Messi's onside. And he usually finishes. Of course, he finishes. Coolest man inside the stadium. Barca stretch out into a 2-0 lead.
Merry Christmas indeed to Lionel Messi. Yeah, through one-on-one. You don't expect him to miss that chance, do you? Lovely ball from Busquets. No need to take another touch. There's Messi away. He's under pressure on his right foot. That's the weaker one. Coolly slots it past the goalkeeper. And once again, there's no time to recover when a player of this stature is running through one-on-one towards your goal.
Just the merest hint of a slight deflection off Postigo, but there's quality about the way the finished off the 2 goals, but Levante rather played it into their hands with gifting them possession. Here's Alba, and it's Messi! It is the cleanest of clean finishes from the best on the planet. He made that look ridiculously easy.
Well, once again, it's a cheap giveaway, isn't it? And it's Bardi again, I think it is the guilty man. Suarez with the reverse pass to Jordi Alba, overlap on the outside, comes back, and this ball is meant for Suarez. And then he decides just to leave it. Knows exactly when, probably a little bit of shout as well from his big-time pal, Lionel Messi. Yeah, it must have been. And he just nonchalantly strokes it past the goalkeeper. Oh yeah, once again he's got no chance. You said it, Kevin. It's absolutely majestic, isn't it, the way he just caressed that into the net.
Tonio.
In the first 15 or 20 minutes, they would have got another 2 or 3 players back to stifle that Barcelona attack. They've really been deflated by the second goal, and that one is only let all the air out of the balloon. Actually got it up into pieces.
This is Tonio. Not a bad effort. Certainly had Ter Stegen interested. Jordi Alba's offside, isn't he? Not taking any part though, and Suarez denied by Oyer. That was a chance. Suarez. It's delightful. Vidal is unmarked. Here is Arturo Vidal. So unselfish. It's another hat-trick for Messi. And once again, Barcelona super clinical.
Yeah, another great team goal, Kevin, and super selfless. What about the run from Suarez? He's a guy who loves to move into space like that through the legs. He absolutely makes a fool of Venice Bardi, and then he's aware enough to play a nice early ball. Vidal could have been forgiven for actually going for goal himself. A super cut back in the end for Messi. See nose fluffed as well from that distance. Concentrate on the ball, nice side foot into a semi-guarded net. Simple enough, with the efficiency with which they've gone about their business once again.
Sports on social media. Plenty of ways in which to do that as Dembele wins a free kick. You can reach us on Twitter at 11sports_UK. The referee deciding that was going to be a further yellow card, a red card for Kabako for the challenge on Dembele. Now, is this worthy of a red?
It was a clumsy challenge. Dembele is beating him, and then he goes to ground, and I think in this, it's reckless, isn't it?
It is. He's out of control,
yeah,
isn't
he's
he?
out of control, yeah. I've seen worse challenges, not red carded. I think leaning with the studs, and then he didn't actually make contact. Then he...
They're also missing Samuel Umtiti. They're trying to avoid surgery with the French World Cup winning defender. Looks like, oh, it's brilliant again for Messi. Oh, and Suarez with quite a miss. But once again, that peripheral vision of Lionel Messi is just sensational.
Well, I can't believe it, and certainly Luis Suarez can't. Lovely play from Messi. Suarez trying to be precise and send it back across the face of the goalkeeper. Just gets it badly wrong. It's a bad miss, isn't it? Of the shot, side foot, which was controlled. You wouldn't expect to miss by that kind of distance for anybody, let alone Suarez.
Excellent save from Ter Stegen. That was a really good...
The goalkeeper in the back line, the back three, that they'll be looking to have some real pride about the way they go about their business and make sure they have another clean sheet. That's a good stop. The ball's bobbling. Seems to go down quite early to Stegen. In slow motion, that can be a little bit deceiving.
Looking to make this a complete performance, no slacking off at all. Hungry for a fifth. Here's Coutinho. Sits the defender down and blasts high and wide. And how many times have we seen from the Levante supporters, not from the Levante players? Piqué joining up centre forward. Messi. Coutinho, lovely balance. Messi, and it's Piqué, centre forward's finish, yes. A little bit of luck on the way, but he deserved that. He was adventurous, he wanted to get involved, and he finishes off as Barcelona go nap with a fifth.
Well, it doesn't need any invitation, Gerard Piqué, to get himself forward. He sets the ball rolling inside his own penalty box, close to that 6-yard line, actually. Yeah, he strides forward to the halfway line. Great composure, as you'd expect from the big defender. And he's sniffing out a goal himself. Once again, super link-up play and unselfishness from Barcelona. Messi could have got himself. Piqué with lovely composure, wasn't it? A little bit of luck through the goalkeeper's legs off the heel of the unfortunate Oya to concede number 5. Yeah, that's composure, is it? Well, if you're not going to have it at 4-0, you're never going to have it, are you? Even for a big man, he's adept at sealing things and the deal to make
fill the gaps after Kabako was sent off. Straight red. Here's Percic. We're into 2 minutes of stoppage time. Oh, Ter Stegen, full stretch to keep it out. Really good effort that.
Yeah, that's a great save. And that's superbly dug out as well from Percic, because the ball almost seems Atletico Madrid, who knows Real Madrid, will be an extremely tall order.
Well, fair play to Levante. They've kept going at one count. Mayoral offside.
A couple of yards. Yeah, professional performance, clinical in the final third. That's what it's all about. You know, they've done well enough defensively, as I said. Rode their luck early on in the game. Levante started brightly, but the class of Barcelona has really shown, led by Messi. Yeah, no need to see that replay too often. Convincing win.
Referee Senor Gonzalez brings the match to a conclusion. Well, we've said it, Levante will play